101.5 and on television, Ocean One TV, ATV, and online worldwide. Join our hosts, Aleda Castillo and DJ Saki, every Wednesday, live at 10 p.m. GM time. Meet the who's who in Ghana and who is coming to Ghana of Culturally Lit Africa. Find us online, #Culturally Lit.
My name is Aleda Castillo. You're listening to Culturally Lit Africa. I am your host of Culturally Lit Radio Show.
I'm an open book, really just looking to create opportunity for people.
If you're a great singer and you don't have a good character and you don't know how to talk to your musicians, you will always change musicians.
If you have a church,
yes,
or maybe a crusade, and you mention that Jesus is black, you might lose all your members. I'm telling you.
Welcome, everybody. This is another episode of Culturally Lit Africa. And I am coming to you from New York, and I am joined by my favorite DJ, DJ Saki. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. You're looking like you're getting ready for a job interview.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I think it's because we have a special guest with us today, Nana NYC.
Yeah.
Coming to us from New York City. And I think, are you interviewing with him? Because before we had an artist come, you wearing a shirt that, is more relaxed. Now you're buttoned up all the way to, he can't hire you.
Okay. It has nothing to do with Nana.
Oh, okay.
I just felt like putting on this today.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for listening. We're coming to you live online at Culturally Lit on Ocean One TV, ATV, also directly in Accra, ATV and Easy FM. Right. Let's not forget Ahumka, right? 99.5 out of Elmina, and online worldwide. We are welcoming Nana NYC.
Yeah.
What is your real name? Are you allowed to say, or you're only going by your artist name?
No, my real name actually goes in my name. My name is Nana NYC. Most people think it's Nana New York City, but it's actually not. It's Nana Yao. It's an NY, so you see me with a New York hat, so it's also Nana Yao,
okay.
Yeah, so the C stand for charts. That's a name I used to use back in the days when I used to rap, like I used to battle and stuff like that. That was a name that I used to use.
Okay.
So attach it to my name, and I kept it Nana, NYC. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So thank you for coming on the show. We wanted to talk today about, we're going to talk about you. We want to know more about you, but specifically being from Ghana and then coming to New York City and making it as an artist, right? How long have you been in New York?
I've been in New York since 1992.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, a kid.
And what made you decide to get into music?
Well, naturally, honestly, I've always messed around with music, when I was a kid. And it just, when I came up here to the US, I met some friends who were also into that, So I just, automatically just joined them. And I was actually more passionate about it.
Yeah.
So me joining them, I kind of took over and, made them write. I used to like buy my friends books,
yes.
like books, and just force them to write, now they all rappers now, they with me. So it's been a while, I just like music, So
how often do you travel to Ghana?
Honestly, my last time to Ghana, I came to bury my mom. Rest in peace, mama. I came to bury her. So yeah, so that was like the person that actually brought me to Ghana, all the time when I wanted to come. So when she left, it was like, it was.
It's hard, right?
It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years, 11 years.
Nana, can you come on your right side for us a little bit so that you will be straight in your side, looking to
the screen? There we go.
The screen. Yeah, you need to fix your screen.
Okay,
there you go.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
So
how is that?
That's good.
Okay, cool.
So when you, I know I was surfing through the internet.
Let me take my black.
Yeah, reading more about you, and You sent me a clip of you interviewing the current president. How did that happen?
Well, that was like, I have a TV show that I produce in New York City. The show is called I Rap TV, which stands for International Rhythms and Poetry. And I have some OGs in the game as well. Shout out to Mr. CNN and my boy Boogie Down Nima, who are very connected to the industry, and I'm connected to them. So anytime there's a movement going on, they used to call me the live wire. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that come with the camera. You know what I mean? So yeah. So and they know I have my show. My show come on Bronx Net. They come on television in the Bronx.
Okay.
So they also needed like a media that actually goes to the community. And my show comes on every Saturday. So they invited me. I went through, and I did my thing.
So you were on this interview, when you were interviewing the president, you were actually on location somewhere. Where was that?
That was the Bronx. That was a place called Ganata. Ganata Hall is a place right on Webster.
Which president are you talking about? Is it the president of Ghana?
Akufo-Addo, yes.
Yeah, Akufo-Addo.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That was 2012 when he lost the election the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you have a new song or released a new album? I think we're allowed to say album still, right?
Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah, I don't call my work EP. My work is an album. It forced me. And I put a lot of time to do it, so I'm not calling it EP. Album.
Right. So let me ask you, what is your perception towards EP?
Oh, I mean, EP just another form of an album, but just like it's like how you have a 2-hour movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have like those 45 minutes movies. Like that's not a full film. It's like a 45. It's still like a film, but it's a short film. So it's like a full film and a short film. That's how I feel about it.
Now let me ask you this quick. What type of music are you into?
All right, me, I always say this. I'm a rapper. I rap.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's say I do a song when Nana Kwame and Padu. If the beat is a high life beat and something I can rock to, I rap on it. Right? If I do a song with Kiddy and it's a Afro beat type of, I'll rock on it. You know what I'm saying? So any type of beat, so I call myself experimental, but I do Afro beats, hip hop, high life, whatever genre, but I am a rapper. Yeah.
Have you had a chance to feature any of the artists over here in Ghana?
Yes, I actually I've done joints with Mugis. I have a song with that was it. Even I think it's on SoundCloud somewhere. I have a song with Samini called One Nation where we did years ago. I got a song Kike for Suit on my last album. I got a song with Parkese called Azonto Party. The video is actually on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So I work with a few of them, but they're my good friends. It wasn't business moves. It was like
So I was about to ask you, how did you meet these people?
Oh, okay. Well, again in New York City, besides I started out as a rapper, but growing up, I was really into the Ghana culture. I really love Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Because most Ghanaians were scared to say they were shy to say they were Ghanaians. They would say they were Jamaicans, they were lying. Because to be African, like you can't get the girls. You can't get anything unless you have money. You get me? So, yeah. So like when I first got to like New York City, there was a lot of missing. Like our culture was missing. You see how like now it's live now and it's very noisy. It was it was quiet. It was nice. Yeah. Any events we did, that we went to was funerals or like outdoor rings or stuff like that. So I put out a mixtape, and a friend of mine is named Hashim Boogie Down Nima. Everybody know him. He's like the godfather of the African industry. You know what I'm saying? He's from Nima, so he was involved in doing events, and I used to come over there and party. Getting some trouble in the parties and stuff like that. And one day he told me like, "Yo, bro, like you got people following you. Like you have a lot of things going on with you. Why don't you just come join the forces? Come help me, and let's promote Ghana in a positive way." And once I stepped foot inside of it, that was it, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I ended up doing a promotion. When it was a concert, I'll put the posters up. We did Ghana at Independent, Ghana at 50. Imagine right now, Ghana's at Ghana 64 right now, right? We did Ghana at 50. When Ofuram, like Reggie Rockstone came, Coco Velli, he came. Then we did Ghana at 51. I think VIP came. Then we did Ofuram Ponsa. We did Kabana. So from those shows, I used to go around and put the posters up and everywhere. So from that's how a lot of artists in Ghana started noticing me. So they would come to New York and they would contact me, and from there, that's just how I got my stuff on. It's a long story, but it's real.
No, it's real. It's more popular now to say, hey, I'm from Ghana, or
yeah,
or right?
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
when you're saying you're quiet, it was quiet, it just wasn't popular. It didn't benefit you to say so, right?
Yeah, but me, it definitely benefited me to say so because
Yeah.
I love Ghana. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, and thanks to my mom, I was watching Sofudazi. I'll watch like 2-hour videos of just Ghana high life from Kiki Kabobo to just different type of videos. And so in my house, I always was fed Ghana. I ate Ghana food, Ghana. So I love Ghana, man. You know, even like the flag, the colors are beautiful. So I can't deny it.
So do you rap in tree?
Yeah, I rap. I got some in tree. I wouldn't say I'm the best in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you also award winning? You've been nominated for a couple of awards and you've received an award. Can you tell us about the awards that you have received?
Okay. Well, my last award that I won the artist of the year USA, the Ghana Music Awards USA. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, last year.
Wow.
The year before they had the Ghana Entertainment Awards USA.
I think with the Ghana Music Award, another one is coming up very soon, right?
Yes, it's coming up next month. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm nominated in that one too. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so I won the 2019. I put up my debut album is called Afro King of Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? And that came out 2018. And I won the best album in 2019 at the Ghana Entertainment Awards USA. I won best song. I've won like a lot of different awards for just different things that I got going on. Yeah. But my next one,
this next award that is happening, you said it's happening next month, the award show. Where is that happening?
It's happening at in Atlanta City.
Okay.
And it's the Ghana Music Awards USA. And it's the annual. Yeah. And the tickets
are they gonna have a live event like in person this time, or is it all gonna be virtual?
Oh yeah, this time they're saying it's gonna be like in person. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be there. Honestly, I don't worry about nobody. You know what I'm saying? The movement got to go on. Whoever comes. Last year they didn't come. We showed up and did it because we do have history up here in the USA, and there's a lot of artists there. They don't have the recognition in Ghana, but we are up here. We're doing a lot up here.
You have a couple of tickets for me and DJ Saki to attend the award show.
Oh, incredible! Of course. Actually, you guys, even your show can even get nominations. For the thing because like this what they do. They find shows and and plug your in. So it is what it is. I mean, you might even
maybe we should cover it, right, DJ?
Yeah. Or you might even be
Yeah. So can you tell how hard has it been to I don't know, would you say break into the music business? If you give any advice to anyone, any artist in Ghana who either has come here before or wants to come here, because the music business is not easy, right? So what advice would you give, or what is the most important thing you would tell someone and say, hey, you got to do this in order to actually succeed? Okay. What is that?
First of all, you have to tell yourself that no matter what happens, what I'm saying, it's on you, win or lose. You get me? You have to really understand the journey you're going to take. Me, I knew I was going to take a long journey. I never told anybody I'll blow up overnight, right? Because I wanted to own everything that I'm doing. I never wanted to get signed by no record label because I know the deals. I know people who got signed. I'm very good friends with them who are very famous, who are like lost. Now I try to help them find their ways. You get me? So,
lost how? How are they lost?
Lost like you get funded for doing things that time. Like I might be going to put up posters myself for my own parties, right? What we do, we will rent cars, we fill up the gas, we do different things, you know what I'm saying? You might just have a limousine come and pick you up, and you might think that you're doing better than me, but in all actuality, I'm running my own business and people are funding you. But a lot of artists don't know that whatever is funded on you, you're gonna pay back later because you're paying for it. Nobody's gonna pay for that. So, so if you're going to the club and you're popping 10 bottles, and me and my friends are popping 3 bottles, but we the ones that pay the bottle, later on, them 10 bottles are gonna come back and bite you in the butt. You get me? So, so that's, you know what I mean? So like I said, once again, I knew my journey was going to be a long journey. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I knew it would be hard. So you have to tell yourself that it's going to be hard. You're not going to make money. It's going to be hard to make money. People are going to judge. Now promoters do shows and they're charging artists money before an artist can open up for a show.
Yeah,
know?
what's this about now? Is this a new thing where promoters are charging artists
I have no
to come
idea.
on the shows?
I don't know if artists are losing. I don't know what's going on. Artists are buying streams and buying views instead of the views buying them. You know how you make money from your views.
Mm-hmm.
Artists are not
Yes.
worried about that. They worry about looking like they, like 200,000 views. Me, I might have about 3,000 views, but ask any promoter who put me on a flyer. When we do a show, my number is show. People come out, $50 a ticket, they show up.
Right.
Yeah, $100 a ticket, they show up. You get me?
Well, I've always said that it's people are following the it's better to have 100 people that actually buy from you,
Yeah,
than to have 200,000 people that just watch you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So so then if you're in the music business, you're working on your record, you're funding yourself, you're putting on shows. How difficult is it to do that and say a 9-to-5 job? I mean, how do you sustain yourself? Because New York is very expensive, right?
Yeah. But the thing is this, right? The 9-to-5 is like you have to do a 9-to-5 in New York City.
Yes.
Or either that, or you want to stand on the corner and sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or just do your scamming. You know New York City. You know what it is.
Right. You gotta do the 9-to-5. Okay.
You don't go down the city of New York, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody got their hustle. Yeah. So I prefer a 9-to-5. And lucky for me, my music and stuff that I do, like it shows itself at work. You get me? Where I actually where I work at now, I got in the job. You know what I'm saying? Through music. You know what I'm saying? I went. And that's it. So for me, it's a hand in hand. It's so you have to have a 9-to-5, and you have to have a 9-to-5. That's it. Lucky for me, most of our events are on the weekends.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not like our industry is so popping that we're doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, our events are Saturday. So you do your 9-to-5 during the week or whatever. You sell your drugs, you do whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? And then the weekend.
So who does so your book? I see that you have a lot of events and you get booked a lot. Are you doing the bookings yourself, or you have someone else doing the bookings for you?
No, I do the bookings myself.
You do? Wow.
Yeah. Same way I got on the show. We ain't playing out here. That's my entertainment, man. Shout out to my whole Dope Squad, man.
Quick one. Let me ask you this question: is music really fetching over there?
I mean, over here, Charlie. Listen,
yeah.
You know what's crazy? After the
pandemic, Charlie, did you say Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie. I follow you.
Charlie, you know what I'm saying? Music does what it do for me. You get me? Yeah, like I said, when I started out, I always started out as a hustler. I used to go and sell my CDs myself. You get me? At times when one memorable moment is when Ghana had a game against I think the USA or in the USA in Connecticut. Okay. And I remember I took my son Malachi. Shout out to my son Malachi. You know what I'm saying? I took him with me. And
hello, Malachi.
Yeah. Malachi's actually in Ghana right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's there on vacation, man. You know, Malachi.
How old is Malachi?
He's 10. Malachi.
Wow.
Yeah, and shout out to my other son, Adele. I'm not gonna leave him out. Adele is 12. I mean, he's in New York right now. But Malachi's
you look too young. You look too young to be having a 12-year-old.
Well, I'm an OG. I probably got a 35-year-old somewhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to the game, and we had a VIP passes to be in there. You know what I ended up doing? I stood in the parking lot and I sold my CDs. I'm saying my
CDs. You sold your CDs in the parking lot. Yeah,
because when people know you on Facebook, and you know what I mean, you have to humble yourself enough.
But do people still buy CDs?
No, but I was giving you a way where at the time when
how you started.
Yeah, when no one was even making money. You get me?
That was when? Which year?
Like maybe like 2017, 2016, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like all my shows I do, of course, I get paid for my shows. I mean, I'm not buying my plane tickets to go and sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So it's a business, I just don't want to put my business out too much. But what I'm saying is this. Like for me, for NYC and what I do, it definitely does, man. You know what I mean? Definitely. Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So on this show that you produce that airs in the Bronx in New York City, what is it about? Do you interview other artists or?
Yeah, the show's called I Rap TV again, and it stands for International Rhythms and Poetry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And basically the show was put together because as Africans, we didn't have any networks that played any of our stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So yeah. So I went to when I was in college or whatever, I got the idea. I started coming to Ghana 2009, 2010. You know what I'm saying? I did a song with a group called FOI. It was called and you're easy. It's called actually.
You're talking about FY?
Yeah, I know what permit.
Yeah, I know FY.
Yeah. So yeah,
There are two guys, right?
Two of them. Yeah. So the first single, I came down to come shoot it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
and
wow.
Yeah.
So we're getting some notifications there from Mama G Restaurant is watching.
Mama G, it's the boss. Apostle. Mama G Restaurant.
Apostle.
Open to laptop.
But what's the pressure? I'm a pressure.
That's my pressure. Let's say, New York. First stop, hey, Mama G. Okay, I'm in a group. Me free code. I'm in that group. If you go there right now, Mama G, because they are trying to watch your cry because. Okay, Mama G Restaurant, the Big Apple. Over there, they want top supporters in the Bronx, which I say.
Yes.
Okay. I know you are in New York City right now.
Yeah.
But how is your music doing over here in Ghana? Are you equally promoting it very well over here, or you are doing most of the promo in the US?
Yeah. Well, I live in the US, and the US is this: if I want to do a business, like and make money from the US, like I can't be in Ghana because I'm for real with mine, right? No, I don't have anybody that came before me. There's nobody like I've always been stupid to everybody. With Jimmy. That's what Ghana, right? But me, you know, if I go to Ghana and blow up in Ghana, who is gonna bring me to the USA to come and do a show?
Right.
Because I decided to do shows for artists, right? I was the one that would get a venue. I mean, big up to everybody that ever put me on, right? That did these things. Like I said, Hashim, Isaac, big up promotions. Big up to them. They would do shows and bring an artist from Ghana. And we would have to sell the tickets. You get me? So if I went to come and lived in Ghana, who would be on NYC right now?
I guess
right.
Yeah,
makes sense.
That's right.
Me, I always want to be on NYC. Dokono, as you said, Dokono Baku Airsen on Ghana. Dokono Baku Airsen.
Dokono right now, be 150 pesos. So.
Unum Dokono Baku America this year. 15 cities.
Dokono per.
$253. It's meant for Dokono. Men want Dokono, men swamba Ghana. Tio. Men want Dokono Ewaha. Na men swamba Ghana and beton the same.
Dabi. What's your bag Ghana there? Is also be 50 Ghana.
I'm on top. I said me. Yeah, I love Ghana, right? I love the promo, but no, like to be real, and stop the joking, right? And America, man, to really break ground over here, you know. You can't say
you also you have to find that blend of America culture and Ghana. You have to you can't be too much in one direction. So it looks like you found that, and you've kept your culture, right?
You know, we still got to eat our food, you know. I love
that. I wanted to ask Nana. I was listening to one of your songs, "Illegal Alien." Yeah. I'm gonna see if we can try and play just a little bit of it. But can you tell us about that song?
Okay, that song. All right.
Illegal Alien.
Okay, Illegal Alien. Honestly, big up to my boy Quiso that I did a song with. It was like Christmas. It was Christmas, and he just popped up in New York out of nowhere randomly, and he said he's in New York and to link up. So I linked up with him, and we ended up going to the studio. It wasn't planned. We just went in there. He had the beat already, and we did the song. It was just like a subject, you know what I mean? I think that time from when I'm a green card right then. I had my green card, but it was expired. You know, people don't know. This came in. Yo, big up to Toronto. I'm coming.
Based on real life. It was real life.
Yeah. So as we did the song, my green card was actually expired, right? And I'm gonna tell you pretty story. I went to I was in Worcester, I think, or somewhere in Massachusetts, right? You know, and we in a car or whatever, and I went for a show. It was Ghana Independence, and that's what's going. Like I said, I'm gonna tell a grown folk story. As we're going, when those who want to smoke. So you know, Ghanaian guys don't like the smoking, so they want to drink. So we end up going there. My green card is expired, so we end up going to the place, and we did a party. And as he's coming back, those who want to smoke. Those who want to drink in the car. So police pulled us over. I'm like, hey, Charlie, it's over. Come to find out, the smoking thing, it was legal. It was legal. So
Yeah.
yeah, but the drinking, they
Was
end up getting
illegal.
$550 tickets.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, so that kind
Wow.
of stuff happened to me, when I was in that kind of red zone where Charlie, that's my bad. You get me? So yeah. So the
All
song
right,
is good.
All right, so we have another brother.
Yeah.
He has been to one reality show
Okay.
nationwide. He's called Yao Blacks.
Okay.
There was a show on TV3 called Mentor. I don't know whether you know about that.
Oh yeah, I
TV3
hear about
Mentor.
mentor a lot. Yeah, I hear about mentor. Yeah.
Yes. So he represents Central Region, I think
Okay.
2 years ago, and he's
Wow.
also on the line. So you're gonna add him. This is Yao Black. Yao Black.
Yo, Black, what's up, man?
Yeah, Black. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm nice. I'm nice, pretty. You're so cute.
Fix this, man. Fix this popping, man.
So yeah, quick one. You're going to do some quick introduction for us.
Okay. So I'm Yao Black. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a recording artist from Ghana, Cape Coast to be precise. I do mainly R&B, soul, and Afro beats. I'm done with my first degree and master's degree in the University of Cape Coast, but then music is a full-time thing for me now. Oh, me, boys. Okay, so free.
What did I say? For life, baby.
So
I just want to let you guys know. Wait. I just want to let you know that I only speak English and Spanish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you guys don't translate, I don't know what you're saying.
Pa favor? Pa favor?
Huh?
Pa favor?
What?
¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está?
What?
¿Cómo
¿Cómo
está?
está? ¿Cómo está? Muy bien, gracias.
Ajá.
Pa favor?
De nada.
De nada. Oh, okay. So habla español. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Sí, no, poquito,
So-
poquito.
Un poquito. Okay. So just so you know, Mr. Black, okay, you got to translate for me.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah. So do you have a new record out or new song? Mr.
I
Black.
have a new one coming out on Friday. That Disconnected. I released just one single so far this year. I've released just one single, and that was so cool. We did some pretty great numbers, and I had to back it up with the Disconnected. I have a personal and very sentimental connection with Disconnected, so this song means like a whole lot to me because I did it for a friend who passed away. May she rest in peace. And
Yeah. Okay.
Condolences, man. Condolences, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead.
I think you say you have a new one, Disconnect, and you are releasing it this Friday. But unfortunately, we have one of your music video. Maybe as time goes on, we see if you can play it. That is so cool. Yes, Nana will give us some little freestyle, some rap, and you also gonna give us some singing. You know,
Oh,
and it's fortunate that we have a singer and a rapper on this show.
Yeah. That's a
Yes,
very good
absolutely.
idea. That's a very good idea.
So yeah, you're gonna start, and Nana will come in since you are doing the singing.
Mawu?
Sure. Anytime somebody asks me to sing, I immediately blank out. Okay, but let me try to do this. So I'll give you an acapella of Disconnected. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay. You right here, better mission. Baby, tell me what's the issue? Is it something that you not do? Is it me or it is just you? Did you find somebody better? Are you leaving me, girl, for another? But baby, tell me what's the matter? Cause it's kinda getting out of hand. Did you find somebody better? Are you leaving me, girl, for another? Baby, tell me what's the matter? Cause it's kinda getting out of hand. I do feel we are disconnected. Oh, you're here, but we're disconnected. Connected, oh, I do feel we are disconnected. Oh, you were here, but we're disconnected. connected. So you say we na make na man can hear. So you be na muti na mountain here. Pachamo a day. I love you so, baby, don't go. Don't say you don't love me no more. Only me do musio jamies to come back in you. I didn't love you so, baby, don't go. Don't say you don't love me no more. Only me do musio jamies to come back in you. And I feel we're disconnected. Yeah. You were here, we're disconnected.
That was fire.
Okay. So Nana, it's your
Very
turn. I want
nice.
to hear some bars. I want to
All
hear
right.
some bars.
All
Some
right.
bars.
So, all right. So,
Some
yeah. So,
bars.
look, I'm gonna go hood. So, you know what I mean, I'm gonna go hood. Yo,
Okay.
niggas is niggas. Don't mess around and beef for mine. One reason why haters on the streets is dying. Half the niggas on the streets is signed, but they trash. Next year they're gonna be seen on the streets with signs saying "Feed me," asking the block for quarters. Juice icy at the melt. If it's dropped in water. In restaurants, I eat what the doctors order. Red beam on my heat like a black recorder. Still trying to get our life in order. Real niggas do our things, but our life be shorter. Keep blazing our mouths, so our fights be shorter. Kick game to the pops, but I pipe his daughter. I made a whole lot of cake though. My cousin K got a truck. That's the reason why the flows kind of playful. I ain't got no kind of pesos. From his jewels to the truck, son, a whole lot is paid for. Old niggas still be copping coke. Here to stay with excuses like a doctor's note. F and hug him, man, my pops is broke. Wouldn't take life for joke. Gotta scram when the cops approach. Mess around and get smacked with heat. From Nas to Max, I was sprayed like a cat in heat. Pull over, my little nephew jack my knees. We keep our eyes low like a Japanese. FQ on the tap of Z. Gas tank on E. Make it right, we need gasoline. Slug pushed up in magazines. Either candy or Terry. Get a crumple 5 Vaseline. My game is tight like a fag in jeans. Need a bag of green that's more stronger than a tangerine. Yes, and got the kind of cream. Chickens jumping on my thing like it's a trampoline. Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, so you know what? I know this is I'm glad you did that because I had a question that I was going to ask you anyway that you also used in a couple of other songs using the N word, right?
Yeah.
So some people are okay with that and some are not. Are you familiar with that discussion as to why use the N word in a song?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I rather use the N word than use a mother. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? I want to find the dirtiest word that you know what I mean that relates to the negativity that I'm speaking on. Because when I use the N word, I'm not talking about God. I'm not talking about church or religion. I'm talking about things that disgust me. I'm thinking about things that, so it's just the word. It's the word that I do use in the music to make a certain kind of point. It has nothing to do with racial or that's beyond me. I'm not white, so
Understood. All right, so Mr. Black, I want to hear where are you performing anywhere? Are you in Ghana or in Cape Coast anytime soon? What about Panafest? Are you participating in that? I don't know if he can. Are you there? You go. Are you participating in Panafest?
I've actually not been contacted yet, but then if they do call me, sure, most definitely.
Yes.
So I think Black can tell us some of the places that he has performed so far, some of the big platforms that he has shared with some big people.
His internet is.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I performed. Okay, so at the conference center, that was like the biggest place I've performed so far. It was. I was. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
hear you now. We can hear you now. Go ahead.
All right, so I was saying, one show I performed at the conference center. It was like the biggest event ever that I've performed in. I've done a couple of gigs in.
Okay. We're having technical difficulties. Let's add him on in a little bit when it stabilizes. So, Nana NYC, I want to see if I could try playing that song "Illegal
Alien."
illegal alien, which, by the way, they're considering changing the name on the green card from to something else. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but they don't. People don't like to be called illegal aliens, and they don't like to be called like a green card. The card is not even green.
Yeah. I mean,
so, I know.
The thing I'm worried about in life is past. Like that's, you get me?
Yeah.
You do right. If you do right, it don't matter if it's called red card, blue card. If you're not violating me, what I know about green card is this: people look down on it because once you do something illegal, you're in trouble.
Yes.
I'm always pushing positive stuff, so I don't even. You get me? I know anything can happen in the moment, but it doesn't apply to me. Whether it's red card, yellow card, hey, Charlie, clean your joint, live your life, you know.
Hi, Charlie. Let's play the song "Illegal Alien." Let's see if I can share it on the screen.
Okay.
And here we go.
Can you increase the volume for us?
The volume is down though.
It's a nice video.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Okay, I think we are not hearing the sound over here, so we can keep talking whilst the video is still going on for the sake of the TV folks. So so you are talking about illegal stuff?
Nah, but just basically just living in the USA, you know what I'm saying, and being illegal. Like, and illegal does not mean that person that's doing criminal activities. Illegal means a person who's basically not documented, a person who's living here, like who can pick up a gun and shoot it and just leave the gun there, and they won't find him because his fingerprints hasn't been registered. You get me? So that's what illegal immigrant.
Okay.
I think the mic is low.
The person has no documentation, is what you're saying, basically, and or they overstayed their status, right? You can come in with a visa and then you overstay.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Yeah, then
that's happened before. That happens with artists a lot. They come for an event and
you know, crazy about one story I know about the USA. Our game came to a stop because I hear a lot of artists came from Ghana, and when they get here, no Johnny. You get here, so for a while, nothing was happening up here with artists. It wasn't happening. Big up to Hashim, Boogie Down Name, but again, big up to that squad. Isaac, they started doing it the legal way. They would go to downtown to the cultural office, whatever, and make things happen, get the right things, and eventually, now look at this. They come here for 1 week and go back. They come here first, they will beg to even come for 1 week. Now they come here and go. Somebody can come here for 2 days and go back. It's crazy.
So we would like to, at some point in the future, organize an event in Cape Coast, and have the local artists there participate, but also bring artists from New York to join them. Are you open to doing something like that?
100,000%, man. I would love it. Yes.
Yeah. Mr. Black, are you open to that?
I'm down. I'm super down. That'll be fun.
Yeah. I think we want to go ahead and put an event together and collaborate and document it all on video. And then maybe we have an Airbnb in Cape Coast and we can have the artists stay there while we're documenting. Ideally, it would be great to do it at the end of this year, but I think it's better to do it to give us more time, to give everybody more time. And doing it is spring of 2022.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nana seems like a fun time.
Oh, when I meet you, you go see. It's the only now. Yeah, black. It's in home and it's now, right?
Club out, just club, and you're good to go.
Facts,
Okay,
man.
so let me ask this question. Since you've met Yao Black today,
Yeah,
is it any point in time you think you guys can come together and do some collaboration?
100%, man. You know, music is, you know, he has a nice voice, you know, so you can tell, you know, he's really good at what he do. Yeah, 100%, without a doubt. Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
yo, if you need any verse to
Yay!
holler at me, I got you. What I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the idea.
Okay.
So in spring of 2022,
Yeah.
we're going to invite a group of artists to come and stay at the Airbnb, and everybody's going to work together on putting on a show.
Dope.
And this show, there's going to be a big headliner that's going to work, that's going to perform also, but you guys won't know that right away. And you'll be recorded, and you got to figure it out. So what we want is also artists from America that are not used to the system in Ghana, because we want to document that too.
Okay.
It's not easy to put an event together, right?
No.
If you don't know, especially if you don't know how the system works.
Yeah.
So I would like it to be a minimum of 6 artists in the at the Airbnb, and then of course, Mr. Black, you can join us and help with that initiative. I think if you're down, then we can start planning with you too.
That'll be so much fun. I'm super down. And anytime
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have we have the event, we have the venue, we have all the artists. I mean, we don't have the artists, we have the venue, we have the cameras, the editors, we have everything set. All we need is to launch it and then invite the artists to come. We may have to do it more than one time, but right now it's just for spring of 2022.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I forgot to say one thing about Mama G. I forgot, sorry. Mama G is actually how I linked up to you guys, man. So big up Mama G.
That's right.
You for everything. Yeah, Mama G is how you know how I ran into the whole connection and the whole thing.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
I want to say that because I'm like, wow, look how big this is. You know, look how big it is. Wow, Mama G, without you.
Because you will always find us at Mama G's. And Nashon, who you spoke to, is at Mama G's right now, and they're watching live right now. So, Mr. Black, you've got New York City watching you right now.
I quite remember a musician contacted me on Facebook. I don't know whether it's you, Nana.
I'm sure it's me.
Is it you?
Yeah. Somebody.
Nishon. I think you made mention of Nishon.
Oh, maybe. Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, for this show here. Yeah, because he gave me your link, and I think he gave my link to her. Yeah, so so he told me to hit y'all up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I want to thank you guys, for joining us. I would like to have you back again at some point. Mr. Black, I want to, if there's any questions that you have for Nana that you want to ask as to how to be an artist in New York, or is there anything in particular that you think that you want to ask about the music business?
Maybe how to enter into the American music industry, like the way forward. Maybe he has been there. He has a couple of experience how to push your music online and other stuff. So
sure. So for me, being an independent artist, my main focus is usually like trying to rake in revenue using streaming platforms and all those. Is there any particular advice you could help with to help me increase my numbers? Like getting rich in the US would be like amazing. I'd like us to work together sometime.
Yeah. So. Okay, me, like honestly, like I tell all artists this, right? Lucky for you and I, we are upcoming artists where when we do a song together, we both share it and go crazy, right? When you do a song with a big artist, like you almost gotta beg them to even share the song for you. So my advice to you is this: link up all artists who are in the US. There's a guy named Jammin Beats. I don't know if you know Jammin Beats. You know, please so it's so many artists from the US. Let's link up with us, right? Let's do collaborations. You know what I mean? On my album now, I did collaboration with a guy named Ocean. Big up Ocean. He produced and he sang some choruses for me. There's some guys in Ghana called Dakota. Big up Dakota. He produced for me and he sang some choruses for me. me, you know, and all of them get their royalties and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like when I register the song, their names are there as writers and the publishers.
And that's very
also
important. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's also one thing that you want to do, because we in America, we do it the right way. When we do a song together, before I put it out, I'll ask you your real name, and you know, I'll put it there. And if you don't like me, I'll check if you have ASCAP or BMI. If you know what ASCAP or BMI, it's like a royalty base, basically. They take care of your publishing for you. So I will ask you if you have that, and if you don't have that, I almost can't do a song with you. So I will have to help you, you know, to get it. But yeah, my best advice is just link up with the artists in the in the USA. You're all over the place, man. You know, just do a songs, shoot the videos when you come to Ghana, and it will stream in Ghana and it will stream here. By the time you come here, I'm not for you to that.
So really, it's really about setting up the artists in Ghana legitimately, right? Because even us on the radio, you have to be careful, like what songs we play from the US. But artists in Ghana, they're not really organized to that extent, for virtue of the fact that I guess there's not enough artists coming back teaching people on how to do that. And you gotta kind of,
you know what? That's one thing I used to do before, right? I did it for a lot of big artists, right? Where I used to take them to the ASCAP office downtown. Like I'm talking about 2008, 2009, when they come, because I got mine I got mine early. I heard about ASCAP through the Data Kiss, like the whole Locks and Puff Daddy fight and stuff. All that. But that's when I really was like, yo, let me tighten up years ago. So when the artists that I knew that were big, that were humble enough to listen and want to go downtown, no matter who would see them, I did it for D Black. If you know D Black, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, D Black.
I know these cats over here don't mind me saying their name because it's the resume. You feel me? I did it for Samini. I did it for Cartel. You know what I'm saying? Where like they get the royalties from you know what I'm saying? Then I'm doing it for it.
Don't you think because you are in America, that's the main reason why you find it so easy to have the big stars in Ghana on your music?
Never. You know why I tell you that? Do you know what it's like? Ask her what it's like to be an African boy in the Bronx. You know what it is? Bro, you're not an all-star.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
All-star, bro. You're not even part of it. You're not even part of it, bro. So I don't have no luck at all, bro. Like I got in trouble. It's times when I went out to go do music and I come back and my mom put the chain on the back of the door, say I can't spend the night because wherever I went, you know, I should go back and sleep.
Wow.
That's not easy at all, man. It's not easy. Not in America. Who? That's a kid.
I'm glad.
So you were treated like a kubolo.
Straight, Kubolo. What did I say?
Yes.
That's how it was. Yeah.
Okay, but you know what? I'm glad you're saying this because there's also the perception, and this is a worldwide thing from third world countries about America, that you're coming to America and that everything is easy. And part of the problem that as to why people have that perception is that those that make it out of Ghana or out of their country and come to the US, then they go back to visit and they're all showing off with the bling bling and looking all and people don't know there that they're spending their whole savings for the whole year, that they really don't have that much money or they really weren't that all hip, but they try to pretend like, hey, you know, I came to America and I got all this, but then they don't tell you that when they come back, they got to work 24/7 to get back, get back up to pay rent.
It's true.
You get me?
Yeah, listen, you know what's crazy, right? In Ghana, right? When I come to Ghana, they used to ask that, like, oh, wait, you guys are sure say he's from Ghana? No, he's from America. I probably don't know what's on. Come here, I want white beaters and Chalawatis. And I'm cultural. Like at first, but I remember I'll tell the story. My first time I came in Ghana, the boys were all around me. I started taking trotro. One by one, they started disappearing. One day, I take a trotro to wherever I'm going.
Trotro? Wow.
Trotro. But Chairman 1 CD, 150. I didn't. I'm saving my money. You get me? So
the thing is, like in America, the systems work better than they work in Ghana. So at least you know you're getting paid for the work you're doing. Yeah. But when you come to Ghana, you could work your ass off, excuse my language, and then you would even get the needed money that you're supposed to get. Like you could work from 9 to 5 and be paid about 350 cedis in a whole month. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Imagine working so hard and getting 350 cedis. That's crazy. Maybe like $100.
That's crazy. Yeah. But guess what though? But you know, there's people. That's why I'm sorry to say a lot of people out here do the illegal stuff and and study drugs and do what they do because there are no jobs. But the difference is this though: How much is rent right now? How much how much is rent right now? For the year in Ghana. Yeah, how much is rent?
It's still quite expensive.
Yeah, very, very expensive.
It's very
Our
expensive.
rents are very expensive.
Oh no, no, I'm saying for the year. That's why I'm asking for information. I don't know.
For the year. So if
You can
I'm
get
just
a room for 100 CDs a month.
Listen,
100 cities.
listen.
But if you get a room for 100 cities and the person is taking like 350 Ghana cedi a month, how much is he gonna use it to pay for maybe the kids' school fees,
That's
provide
cool.
for the wife, and
How about this? How about a person
Mhm.
who's paying $1,800 a month for rent, right?
okay. Mhm.
How much more you think he's bringing in? 20,000 a month? People are bringing in 3,000 a month, bro. And 3,000 a month, the amount of the work we are doing, and to you understand that
I know over there you have to work very hard to get the money, and sometimes you work based on hours.
The main thing is honesty. Okay, the difference between I'm gonna tell you the difference between Ghana and America.
Okay.
Ghana is a bottle of lies that's stirred around so long that we don't know where the lie started from.
Yes.
And America is a place where you lie now and the pain now that you get me?
Okay.
So people don't play with their life. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
America is so crazy that the laws have to be the way it is because people I can't even explain it, but you can't play around. You can't play with emotion. You can't sell something to me for $1 and sell the next person for $150 right after each other. You can't. In America, if you go to a restaurant and they know that you're from London, from the richest family in London, they will not say, "Oh, you charge them $300 for the journey." No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The price is the price.
So until the honesty start working, niggas will never have money over there, bro. Me, my Canada. Me, I don't come to Ghana because I want to show Ghanaians I can live in America. I don't have to be the biggest artist, but when the artists come, I'm with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah. So I believe when the honesty start working and people start keeping it real and people start that Ghana, the love that the world think we have for each other. No, when people start keeping it real and doing that, trust me, bro, the money will come and the money will go because nobody will feel any type of way. Let money go.
Who is going to start keeping it real? Because
me.
I could try. No, relax.
No, you're doing it, bro. Listen to me. I'm only here. Listen. That's it. No, bro. Let's tell you one thing, bro. Me, my life has been it's been a sacrifice, bro. I was supposed to be in Ghana, bro. I was supposed to be in Ghana doing what everybody that came before me did. I'm supposed to fly to Ghana and come sit on Hong Kong radio. I'm supposed to come on Ghana and go sit and pay and go sit on there. I didn't do that. You get me? I chose a different route. Like you guys got this. It's an experiment. Life's an experiment. I could die any moment. But while I'm here, my time, I'm gonna bring change. Because like I have a rap TV. A rap TV is because I couldn't get on television. I'm the first one on television on BET. I came on BET. I had a song called Onana. It was on BET. I was still in the hood. You get what I'm saying though? From there, it's actually what convinced me to even do the marketing for the other artists. But I'm saying that it could start with you. It could start with you. It could start with, over here.
Yes, it starts with us. So I think what Black is saying is right.
One thing I understand, Black, is in Ghana, you can try 100%, but you will still not make it. Because of our leaders and our system is very bad. We don't have a good system that is in place. So you can struggle 100%. You can still not make it in Ghana.
But it's not struggle. There are people who sell KK who are doing what they gotta do. There's levels to making it. Me, I feel like I made it. Somebody will look at me and say I didn't make it. But now 20 years, he didn't do shit with his life. Me, I made it. Because
but Black, but here, I know we have a short time left, but I want to address. I don't want to. What Black is saying.
I want to ask Nana to a question, but you finish with your own.
Yeah, I don't want to miss what Black is saying because it's very real in Ghana, and that is that companies come and from all over the world to establish business in Ghana, and still the locals really have to speak more because I can only speak up to a certain degree, but there has to be some adjustment on labor. The abuse of labor is happening consistently, and people will leave the U.S. to have more affordable business or what have you, but you don't have to exploit the workers.
Thank you.
You can actually pay living wages and still make a profit.
Thank you.
And that is the issue, and that's what I think Black is saying. It's like, hey, because for the foreigner, it feels some kind of way that I go in and spend 1,000 CDs in one day to do something and know that this person didn't make that for the month.
Yes.
And they have to see that every day.
And that's what, and I apply to what I'm saying. That the honesty has to start with the person that I just made that the perfect example. The honesty is no honesty. Like, that's my thing. When the honesty start working, everything's gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it starts right now.
So now, earlier on, you did mention that you go for shows, you get paid, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know that when you are an artist in Ghana here, you can go for so many shows and they will not pay you for you doing the show.
I'll tell you one thing though.
Yes, because they think that the platform is big for you, so they will not pay you.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna answer for you. You know why?
Forgetting that you have to wear good clothes to the show.
No question.
Take a car, right?
Do you know why I get paid for shows? I sell tickets. Go to YouTube right now and go put NYC Shatawale. You want to see me and I'm selling tickets. Me not me talking tickets. No, the day of shows. No, you see me on stage with the clothes I had on from the morning. I don't get a chance to even go home. I'm the one. I'm in the car dropping tickets off. So I got to know people. I took a hustle the rappers were embarrassed to take. So I got to know people personally because I'll come to a show and 300 people in there. I met them because I'm the one that bought them the ticket.
So Black, we gotta do a show and we gotta sell the tickets.
That's it. I need to learn around from you. Like I really need to learn around from you.
Listen, I got you. Men, I'm a ton tickets. So show bar, right? I go put up ask anybody about me in the Bronx. That's what I do. So I'm gonna catch it up. Mama G, it's a spot. I go post this out. Mama G.
The tickets you are talking about, is it advanced ticket or at the gate?
Show to the ticket, advanced ticket. 7 I made between 2 months old.
And in Ghana, they don't even like advanced tickets.
And I'm gonna say it depends on your market.
They want to see the very day before they come to get to book.
It depends on there's no honesty. They don't trust you. Until then, you're not gonna get that. I have the trust of my people. Come in, I'm in the bro. I bring it to them hand to hand. They trust me. So I'm not the fight. I meet them, fight my project. I'm telling you, this is my real life. And your side. And nobody did it before me like this. Nobody.
We're gonna change this. It starts right here.
Yeah, thank you. Start right now. Because me, I'm trying to change and I'm not NYC, like I said, I'm not a millionaire, but that's my Jimmy name. You get me? Those who know. Yeah.
Why did you crack? Go crack.
Oh, I don't do ever shit.
So I think you and your Black should get connected and maybe
we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Now you are family.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Charlie. But listen, my request to you, that's what you gotta play my music, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll play your music, though.
Yeah. You know, listen to it.
We're gonna play it.
It's a different vibe. I don't sound like Nigerian. I don't sound like Ghanaian. I'm a Ghana guy that grew up in the Bronx. So that's what you get. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna let you know when we're playing it. So this is the big. It's just the beginning. It's just the beginning.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This was Culturally Lit. DJ Saki, take us out.
Okay. So finally, the show is over. It has been a Culturally Lit Africa radio show. We're live on ATV, Ocean One TV, YouTube, Culturally Lit. KFM Facebook, Ocean One TV Facebook platform, and it has been a very, very awesome show. Rather unfortunate that 1 hour seems to come very early each and every time. So catch you same time next week on the same platform. Just stay tuned and have a good night.
My name is Aleida Castillo. You're listening to Culturally Lit Africa. I am your host of Culturally Lit Radio Show.
I'm an open book, really just looking to create opportunity for people.
If you're a great singer and you don't have a good character and you don't know how to talk to your musicians, you will always change musicians.
If you have a church,
yes,
or maybe a crusade, and you mention that Jesus is Black, you might lose all your members. I'm telling you.